Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Micro Mutants Donnies Lab playset. That's right, more brand new Micro Mutant sets are starting to hit store shelves. I've already taken a look at the Pet Turtle to play sets for Leonardo and Michelangelo, and now Donatello and Raphael are starting to hit store shelves, and I grabbed them both, and we're going to start today by taking a look at this new Donnies Lab playset. So let's check it out. As you can see, it comes in that same style blister card packaging we saw for the others that shows the playset opened up within, so you kind of get a sneak peek at what you can find inside that playset, along with our two articulated micro figures in there of Donatello in fish face, which is pretty sweet. And if we rotate that around to the back side of the box, it shows you a great image of the playset opened up, shows you all of the fun little features with it, and even shows you what some of the other micro figures look like while positioned on this actual playset. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the packaging and take a closer look at it. Alright, so we've got that Donatello set outside of the packaging. Let's start by taking a look at him in baby turtle form. So this is what it looks like when it's all closed up. Basically just looks kind of like a really fat baby Donatello there. But you can see still has the nice purple bandana. Look at that, it has the signature gap in the teeth on the front there. And all in all, it's very nice. It's very sturdy, very hefty. And you can see that this houses the entire playset on the inside. That's kind of why it's fatter like that. But looks a lot like the Leo and the Mikey that we already saw. It is, colored accordingly for Donatello. Does have a different head. So if we want to open this up, let me show you guys how to do that. You'll want to start by just folding the head forward and then just grasp onto that shell and pop it right open just like that. And that opens up our little playset. Now there's a few little things here that you'll want to kind of open up to kind of fully get this playset ready for display. You can see I popped open the little back here to push out the little sewer pipe. We've got a little platform that swings out in the front here, and then down here we've got this little part that opens up that actually looks like Donatello's computer. So really cool stuff here. Before we move on, let's take a look at the included little figures. This particular set includes two little micro figures. So we get a little bitty tiny Donatello, and if I bring in the tape measure here, you can see just how small these guys are, where they stand just over an inch tall. They are very, very small, so Micro Mutants indeed. The Donatello does come with his signature bow staff weapon, and what's really cool is, unlike we saw with Leo and Mikey, the bow staff actually is colored like a brown color. It's not green. On the Mikey set, Mikey had green nunchucks, and Leo had green swords, so I kind of like that we actually have a brown weapon with Donnie here. Otherwise, the only paint he's really missing is the belt. You can see it's unpainted there, but the rest of him seems painted fine. Very minimal articulation on these, with the legs just moving forwards and backwards, and the arms moving up and down. That's all we really get there. The other figure included in this set is a villain in the form of Fish Face. Very fun looking little figure here. Again, pretty limited on the paint job. You can see he's painted pretty nicely on the back. He's basically just silver and kind of that maroonish pink, and then they did paint the eyes and the teeth. You can move his arms up and down, and you can swivel his waist. His legs stay solid the way that they are. So these are the only two figures that we get with this set. Now, with both Leo and Mikey, we also got unpainted training dummy figures, but that was not included with the Donnie set. We only get these two figures, so I'm not sure exactly why they eliminated those little training dummies. That was kind of a thing we saw with both the Leo and the Mikey set that I already took a look at. One other thing worth noting is that there are two small sheets of stickers that you have to attach in this, which is something else I don't recall having to do before. So I did have to attach the stickers on like the little computer here and the little stickers in the back, and I didn't do a great job because I feel like I'm terrible at stickers sometimes. But that is something worth noting, that you will have to attach a few stickers to complete the overall look of this set. So like the others, it does also come with its own little cannon that's got two of these little purple missiles here. They're kind of like these little spike balls looking things, which are kind of fun. And you can just slide that in there, and if you pull this back, it shoots that missile forward. Wow, that thing really flew. It works really, really good. And there's two ways to display this. You do have a little kind of sewer cover there with a peg, so you can attach it to that, and you can stand it anywhere you want to, or you can attach it to the little platform up at the top. So again, if you've already seen the Leo or the Mikey sets, it's very similar to those. Let's look at some of the other little features inside this particular set. So if we look down at the base here, you can see there is kind of an indentation here. There's a lot of little stickers, machinery and stuff going on, like we are in Donnie's Lab. The little computer here has a picture on the screen that looks like the streets of New York, so as if Donatello is monitoring the surface there. We do have a little secret compartment here on his desk. You can see that's his desk. It's got some tools and stuff sitting there, but we can fold that up. And we got a little secret compartment there where you can actually hide away any of your figures. They'll actually kind of tuck down in there. You can see they don't go all the way down, but it's a little secret hidden compartment there. And then, like we've seen on a lot of the other sets, we do have the little area where you can have two figures dueling it out. So you got little pegs there. We can stand the figures on there, just like that. It's a little harder, I feel like, to get Fish Face on there, but his legs are so small. But there you go. So we get them on there. You got a little turn dial, and we can have them battle. Or, you know, I can do that same old joke where I say that they're dancing. Because, let's be honest, that's what it looks like. But still, fun little feature there. Look, spinning in circles. Here's a fun little feature. When you come up on the backside, you can see more of Donnie's Lab. You've got kind of like this little platform back here, where it's got a little peg so you can stand the figures there. I like the shelf in the background on the sticker that looks like little beakers and stuff up there on the shelf. But this right here is the Mutant mixer, which is just kind of a fun little thing where you got these little dials, so you got little pictures there. So you can see we got the weird ape Krang guy right there. We can kind of rotate it around. That looks almost like a Krang bot, but it doesn't have a little Krang in the middle. And then, I guess some kind of like missile or rockets. But, you know, you can mix those up. So, you know, mix and match the parts, make it look kind of funny. Just a fun little thing there. And you didn't have to put those stickers on. Those were already on there when I opened up the set, thankfully. So I didn't have to make sure I got those really straight. But just kind of a fun little feature there. So, another thing that this does, like with the other sets we've taken a look at, that little sewer pipe I showed you guys on the back that extends has the ability to connect with any of the other 4 turtle sets that are already out. So, for example, if I want to bring up the Raphael set here, I can bring his sewer pipe out as well, and you can actually attach them just like this. They interlock together, and now we've got these 2 playsets back to back, but there's a little tunnel that the figures can crawl through to get over to the other playset. So I thought that was kind of fun, just a neat way to kind of mix these up and interlink them so that you can expand the playsets on here. Alright, so when you're all done playing with this, what's really fun is it's very easy to compact this all up, and you can store all of the pieces on the inside. So in order to do that, you'll just need to fold down the little laptop screen. You're going to want to pop off the cannon up here, and you're going to close that platform. You'll also close the little side door here. And with the little indentation right here, you should be able to fit everything just right down in there just fine. Look at that. I got everything just crammed down there. I'm going to close up the sewer pipe. I'll close a little door on the back, and then I can shut the shell, bring up the head, and boom! Just like that, he is right back to being a baby turtle again. So really fun playset. It's pretty neat. I like the look of it. I think it's very fun. It doesn't seem to have quite as many play features as some of the others, like the Mikey set. I think that one's still my favorite with the skateboard ramp, but a fun set nonetheless. Does give us a few new figures, and if you mix and match this with the other Micro Mutants that are already out there, you can really build out some play sets. Throwing all the little micro figures on there, it's a lot of fun. So there you guys go. There is a look at the brand new Donnie's Lab Micro Mutants playset. This is hitting store shelves right now. I actually found mine at Walmart, and they retail for around $14.99. So happy hunting, my friends. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, my friends.